Hello everyone, welcome to Sharmit. In this session, we are going to discuss about another very important example related to custom pipe, where we will learn how to perform an operation using custom pipe that will convert a name into initials. Okay, and this is very frequently used custom pipe because in programs like sometime in your client application you might be asked to generate a process through which you can convert your name into a initials. Okay, just like if you have worked with Teams application, WhatsApp or any other social media platform, so what they do, like if profile picture is not there, so in that case what they will do, suppose the name is Amit Sharma, so they will just show the initials as a profile picture, that is AS. If name is Rahul Sharma, it will show RS. Okay, so likewise, if you have to build a logic in your own application that will convert your name into the initial, then in that case you can utilize this custom pipe. Okay, and that is why we are discussing it separately, so that if we have multiple examples related to custom pipe, you can just simply use it in your application whenever it is needed. Okay, alright, so I think agenda is clear. Now before we proceed further with the session, I would like to recommend you to please go and check out the Sharmit digital course book, where you will find all these content in a sequential manner. Link is in the description, from where you can learn the sessions without paying anything, and they all are in proper sequence and thing. Okay, so I think now we can start the session. So here you can see in the HTML file we have one heading that shows Angular 19 course by Sharmit. After this we will put the another heading, that is H2, and here I will write custom pipe in Angular to convert name into initials. Okay, so this is our main title for the session, like how to convert the name into initial using Angular custom pipe. Now with this heading, I think this is clear that we are going to create the custom pipe. So let's create it. So for the command, what you will do here, you will write ng for Angular g generate p pipe, then the folder name, that is my pipes slash, and then the name of your pipe. And don't get confused between my pipes, because this is the folder which we want to create, and inside that we want to keep all the pipes. And pipe name I will give as name to initials, just initials. Perfect. Now you can press enter. So once you press enter, it will take few seconds and it will save your these two files into my pipes folder. Perfect. So this is ready. Now next what we are going to do, we are going to register it, because once your pipe folder is created, pipes is created, then you will find that two files is added, that is spec.ts and pipe.ts. So spec.ts we are not going to touch it because we are not going to use it. Okay, we will mainly use the pipe.ts file. Now in this pipe.ts file we will write the entire logic, but before that we should register this into a component.ts file for app.component.ts file. Now to register it, what you need to do, you have to pick the name, but not this one. Okay, this one we will use when we are going to use it. For now you have to pick this name to initial pipe. Okay, so let me show you how you will register it. Go to app.component.ts file. Here in this file you will write the name of the pipe, that is name to initial pipe. Perfect. So once you write it and press enter, it will automatically add this line in your code. This is done. Okay, now next what we will do, once your pipe is registered, I'll explain you the requirement, and then as per the requirement we will write the logic. So for that, let's go to app.component.html file. Here I will put some comments to explain you the logic. So the comments would come like this. Here I'll show you some sample input and sample output so that you can relate it what we are going to create. So sample input 1, it will hold the complete name, for example Sharmit. Okay, then we have sample output 1, and here let me sync it. Okay, here the output should come as TS only. Okay, so when you are providing the name as full Sharmit, then in that case it should convert there should be some logic in the custom pipe that will receive this name as a parameter and then convert it into a initials. It should be in capital letters. It should contain the first words of both, first letter of both words, first name and last name. Okay. Likewise, if we have another example, for example, suppose we have sample input 1 colon, and there we will write, for example, Amit Sharma. So in this case it should be 2 now. Yeah, in this case the output should be changed. Why? Because this is, we have to write the dynamic logic. So if let me write 2. Yeah, so if the name is changed, so accordingly it should return the value as AS, because now the name is Amit Sharma. Okay, so this is what we are going to build. Now to build this thing, firstly let's go to app.component.html file, not HTML, app.component this one, sorry, not app, name to initials .pipe.ts. Here in this file we will firstly remove this part because we want to write everything from scratch, and here I will define my first variable. So first variable would be original name, and original prefix I use just to show you that this is something that is unchanged. That is why I'm using this. Otherwise you can take any name. Okay, and the type would be string, obviously, and we are sure that after receiving this name we are going to perform some operation. We are going to convert it into initial, and then we will return the string only. So for that reason let's make it as string. Okay, perfect. Now why it is showing error? Because as of now we are trying to return the null, but it is expecting a string. No problem, we will make it like that. So here what I'll do, I'll just remove this semicolon. We'll write here, let me expand it a bit, and here I will write original name, then here I will write dot split. Just to show you properly, I'm writing it in the next line, otherwise you can write from here also, that will also work, but just to show you in a proper manner I use this. So firstly I'm using the split function. What the split function will do, it will split a string. You can see the definition is also coming here. Split a string into substring using the specified separator and return them as an array. So basically it is going to split the word name into with spaces and make it as an array. Then what we will do, we will use the map method, which will help. Let me show you. So you need to write like this, and this word is also a predefined keyword, so write it in the same case. So what word it will do, what map will do, a function that accepts up to 3 argument. The map method calls the callback function one time for each element in the array, calls a defined callback function on each element of an array, and returns an array that contains the result. So in short you can say it is the main function that will help us to get the first character, because we are using here word 0, right? Perfect. After that we are going to join once we got the initial, then we can join it, right? So to join it you can use the join method, and here we will write like this without space. Okay, in a split we have space, but here we are not using space. Then we will write here 2 upper. And why we are using 2 upper? Because initial should be in the uppercase only, right? So that's why we are using this method, that is 2 upper. Perfect. So this is ready. Now save it and let's go to, so you can see it automatically align the code. Now we will quickly see the output. So for that I'll just create one para and I'll copy paste it to save my time. Paragraph 1, name, in bracket we will write without pipe, or you can write without custom pipe, colon, curly braces. Here I will write original. No, we have to put name. So name is, for example, text Sharmit. Perfect. Now let me copy paste it to save my time and your time. So here I will write with custom pipe, and this time we will pass the pipe with name to initial. Perfect. Now you can save, run it and save it. So ng serve -- open, enter. Wait for a few seconds and it will show you the browser with the required output, and it will clear your all concept after verifying the output. So you can see here Angular 19 course by Sharmit, custom pipe in Angular to convert the name into initials. We have got name without custom pipe as Sharmit and name with custom pipe as TS. Likewise, if you change it to Amit Sharma, it will accordingly work, and in this case we will get AS. Okay, now there is one small assignment for you. Suppose we have 3 word name, for example something like this. So you can see it is coming like this. So you maybe you can give a try, like if we have name with 3 first name, middle name, last name, and in that case how you will work. Okay, how it will work, just give a try, and if you have any queries you can reach out to me through the comment section. So yeah, that's all for today. See you in the next session with new topics. So thank you for watching Tech Sharmit.